People of the internet. Angel Reese disrespects black men and instantly regrets it. What she do? I like Angel Reese.
She recently reposted something on her TikTok. This is something that's very interesting for somebody that is as big as her, that has her platform, that's just got, I believe, a Reese's deal, okay? She shared something on her TikTok that was disgusting. I want to play that and then I'm gonna come back.
I've never seen an unhappy black woman with a fine ass white man. I've never seen it. And we could talk about it more. Because the ones that be happy as hell with their white man, they be getting everything that they want. And that's going to be me next. Happily in love, living a life, they man spoiling them. They just over there. Where the white man at? I'm at the point where I'm sick. Like, I am. Y'all give nothing no more. So I'm dating out of my comfort zone now, and I'm going to get me a Caucasian man. So where y'all at?
So you guys heard that, okay? Now
at the right there real quick. Let me speak on that. What do y'all make of that? What do y'all make of that? If you're a white man, how does that make you feel that other minorities feel you guys are the ones that take care of them, this, that, and the other? If you're a black man, how does that make you feel? If you're a black woman, do you agree with what that lady just said? How does that make you feel? I'm trying to understand how people might feel to that statement. That TikTok just said it, of course. How does that make you feel? As a black man, how does that make me feel? So as a black man, to hear that girl looked, I don't know if she was Dominican, Spanish, I don't know if she was black, light skin, I don't know what this girl was. But this girl says she's now going to start looking for a white man because, according to her, you've never seen a black woman unhappy when dealing with a white man. Right? So according to her, she believes that if you get you a white man, you'll be happy, you'll get taken care of, he won't cause you any problems. According to this lady here. And I guess this is a story within a story, of course, whatever the case is. But I kind of wanted to ponder on that. Is there any validity to that? You guys think there's any validity to that statement? If you're a white man, how does that make you feel? That black women seem to be happier with you guys as opposed to a black man or a Hispanic man, whatever the case is, any other man. This lady says, hey, where the white man at? She says, because I'm looking for a white man. I guess she's assuming that men ain't shit, black men ain't shit. As I said, of course, in another video, I hear that narrative a lot. Black men ain't shit, black men ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. Niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. Do I take offense to that? All right. Let me try to. Do I see where she's coming from? Yeah, I'm not gonna say I see where she's coming from. I disagree. There's elements of me that I disagree, but I can see how she's rationalizing that in her head. Right? Clearly, of course, she might be speaking from experience. Let's start there. She might be speaking of experience, clearly. Right? So maybe in her dating experience, every time she's dealt with a black man or a non-white man, she's been left with heartbreak. She's maybe not feeling like she's being taken care of. She maybe thinks she's being taken advantage of, this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. Cool. Not cool, but okay. I think, and again, this might be a reach for some people, but bear with me. I think in our culture, and when I say culture, in black African-American culture, in hip-hop culture, I think the narrative that's portrayed most commonly is that, yeah, men, we cheat, we got side pieces, the side chick, whatever the case is. It seems as if, like, the black culture and hip-hop culture, whatever the case is a demographic of people that seem to champion that idea that, oh, we got multiple girls, we are usually the ones that are heavily dependent upon our women, but give them little in return. I think that's the stigma or the narrative that's portrayed a lot in our culture. And it's sad. It's sad because I don't think that, of course, that's not, a description that I feel like describes all men, but I think it is what's more commonly known within our culture. Here's what I'm going to say in terms of You know, and I see this narrative or not. You know, you see sometimes you see the black man goes against the white girl. The black man is willing to marry the white girl because the white girl doesn't argue. Apparently, white women don't argue. Allegedly, white women don't huss and fuss or whatever the case is. You know, black women we heard, and minority women, of course, you know, are Dominicans, are Latinas, whatever the case is, or African American women. They're too spicy. They're too, you know, they talk back too much. They're too opinionated, this, that, and the other. So you'll hear narratives of the black man going to get him a white woman. And now it seems like the black woman is now saying she's going to get her a white man as well, too. As if, like, white men are incapable of dogging these women as well, too. As if white women are incapable of having attitudes with their cases. I feel like, you know, of course, they're generalizing, of course, as well, too. But I'm going to have to disagree with the overall statement because I think anybody's capable of... I feel like if a man wants to treat you right, he's going to treat you right regardless of his race. Ladies, a black man can treat you just fine. A white man can cheat on you. He can. He's a man at the end of the day. So don't think it's a race thing. I think that's the mistake that a lot of people... I don't want this girl to fully adopt this ideology that, oh, it's only the white men that know how to take care of their women. The white man takes care of things. The white man is capable of cheating. The white man is capable of having multiple women. The white man is capable of... You see what I'm saying? And same thing as well, too. You know, the narrative is that, you know, black men go and get them a white woman when they're successful, or black men go ahead and marry the white woman or the non-black woman because she's not going to fuss and fight, whatever the case is. I want to believe that white women are capable of arguing as well, too. I want to believe that. I want to believe that's the situation. You see what I'm saying? But I want to hear your thoughts. How does that make you feel? How does that statement make you feel? What this lady just said. How does that make you feel? And of course, this is a video within a video. I don't know what O'Shea was getting to in terms of this Angel Reese situation, but how does that make you feel? Basically, Angel Reese retweeted that. I guess that's what the problem is. Angel Reese re-uploaded that video to her TikTok. Of course, Angel Reese just made it be known that, of course, an injury. She had a season-ending injury. I guess not too long ago, whatever the case is. I don't know what the correlation is between that and this, but I just kind of wanted to speak on that portion of that video, of course, as well, too. Of course, that video was relative to Angel Reese re-uploading that to her TikTok, but I just kind of wanted to harp on that a little bit and see what you guys thought as well, too. What do you make of that? If you're a white man watching this video, how does that make you feel? That non-white women are looking to you guys as the white knight. The white knight. Again, I think regardless of your race, all parties are capable of being... People are gonna treat people how they want to treat them. And people are gonna be willing to accept how they're treated based off of, regardless of the race, is basically what I'm saying as well, too. It has nothing to do with race. You know, the narrative that, oh, the white woman doesn't talk back, the white woman is submissive to her man. All of them, is that really how it is? Is it? Maybe. I'm not saying it's not. But to see people take such a firm stance and saying, nope, I'm leaving the black community and I'm going over to the white folks because the white folks know how to take care of their women, I think is a bit of a reach. Of course, there's a little bit of comedy in that, of course, as well, too. Of course, there's a little bit of satire, and I get that. You know, we're probably not taking it as literal, but it is a narrative that I do see a lot. I see that narrative a lot. So I just kind of want to get your thoughts down in the comment section below as well, too. What do you guys make of that, man? Dating outside of your race. Honestly, I have no problem dating outside of your race. I don't think people, you know, I think biracial relationships are a beautiful thing. I think I even said this on another video as well, too. I think, honestly, that's the cure to racism. I am open to the idea of biracial relationships, regardless. Black, white, Asian and black. I'm open to the idea of biracial relationships because I honestly believe that is going to be, in the long term, that may be the solution to racism. People always ask like, yo, what's the solution, man? Because I always speak on these things a lot. What's the solution to homelessness? What's the solution to racism? What's the solution to classism? Things of that nature. The things that are, you know, that we're struggling with as a society. That's my prediction. I think if we encourage more people to date outside of their race, there's no time for racism. Slowly but surely, and then over the next decade or the cases, if there's an incline in more biracial relationships, racism is gone, in my opinion.